and welcome back. Obviously Bloons released their new game, Bloons Cardstorm, so I'm gonna play it. And yeah, this is Workshop. We get to start with an extra card in our hand. These are pretty good starting cards, but the white balloon's too expensive, so I think I'm gonna swap it out. And then I'm going to swap that out again because I don't really need healing at the start. I'll take a tag shooter. Okay. Wait, I only get one. I thought I got two. I thought I got two on my first turn. My mistake. Oh, it's because I was second player last time, so I did get two. Okay. So it looks like he's just spamming down a bunch of free stuff right now. Okay, he's playing some blue balloons. That's a big rush. With 3, there's not really that much I can do. So I think the best decision is for me to play that just so I make extra money. Because money is like the biggest thing in this game. Because once you have a bunch more money, it's going to be way easier to play expensive cards that are really good to take out. And so that just did a lot of damage, but that's fine because it's just the first couple turns. The farther in you get, the harder it is to lose, just because you got all of your defenses set up and offense. And so the farther you get, the easier it is to win, honestly. I'm just going to attack just to take away some of the, damage I'll take. I don't think I'm the best at this game. But, I don't think anybody's really that good at the game, considering the fact that it came out today. But, I really just have the starting cards right now. And that's it. So, this is fun. But, black and white balloons are probably my favorite because they just let you draw extra cards. And the amount of cards you have is important because, if you're relying on just the card you draw and you get bad, drawing luck, you're going to lose. So, it's good to save some cards. Which, he might have the health advantage, but I think I'm doing pretty good right now. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. And, they kept shooting my golden balloon without popping it. So, even though they popped it, that just gave me a ton of money. So, I'm fine with that. And, I get that yellow balloon, so that's going to be nice. I've got to defend this, but I've also got to keep on offense. So I'll play the black balloon to get another card and to fill up my ammo, and then I'll use that to do 50 damage to all of them. So now they're a lot weaker. And then with another tack shooter, I'm obviously not going to save all of the lives, but I should get quite a few saved. And tack shooter, you really don't want to attack it with it, because it's does the plus 10 on defense. So you're really getting 20 extra damage if you just wait for the balloons to come over, because the tack shooter will target them automatically. Which, I think that's one of the most powerful things in the game right now. I could be wrong. But, none of the other towers, if, you forget to use their ammo, they just won't attack the balloons. So I think that's, really helpful fallback, if you just don't remember that. But, I have a pretty decent rush going. The ceramic's going to be easy to take out. And this is what I was saying, where it gets easier the longer the game goes on because you build up your defenses. So, with how many snipers and that stuff I have, it's going to be a lot harder to take damage. And I'm dishing out pretty decent damage. This person, honestly, isn't the best. He doesn't have enough defensive cards. But, the ceramics might be a little troublesome, but they should be handleable. And, normally I don't use the more expensive ones that cost 8, like Super Monkey and Rainbow Balloons. But I have them in my deck in case I do end up needing to use them. Which, I think right now I'm going to start by just doing attacks, seeing, what damage, stuff they're at. So I'm ending up taking out the first ceramic, so that one doesn't attack till next turn, which my snipers will come off. And I should be able to get a Quincy ability up by then. So I'm going to play the Rainbow Balloon, I think. Just because it's going to be hard for him to counter. He gets another ceramic, which is rough. But, yeah. I should be pretty decent. He's finally going to get more defenses. He's fortifying his ceramic, but that shouldn't matter much. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. The defensive cards are definitely the better cards as of right now to play, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, if you play the cards, you'll get, the hero's abilities and whatnot up, which they can be very useful, save you, as I did when there was yellows and greens earlier, and I used Quincy's ability. But, early game, I think it's fine to just take a lot of lives, because especially when you have, the hero's relaxation card or whatever, and you can just, heal up a lot of that damage, it just ends up really well and good. So if I play that yellow balloon, this is looking pretty nice. Yeah, this is looking good. I don't think my yellow balloon will get him, but I think my ceramic and my rainbow should. But, he's getting down defenses. He's getting worried now. He's realized. I would not have used the sniper shot there. Because, sure, you take more damage, but... Actually, no. I would have used the sniper shot. I would have targeted one of these two. Because the yellow balloon never really would have been a problem as long as you took out enough lives to where you won't die. I'm going to fortify this just to make sure that, he doesn't take it out. It does more damage. That black balloon's going to come across. So I'm just going to heal up. And then my snipers will take it down. But I can just use my attack shooter to save my sniper in case he plays something big and fast. I'm going to play my black balloon. Just because, if it's destroyed, I'll get cards. And, that Moab won't make it because the Moab's problems in this game is they just take too many turns to actually be useful unless they're surrounded by a ton of balloons that you have to take out first. Because with how long the Moabs take, they're just not really worth playing. And so, yeah, he does end up taking out my rainbow balloon, but I have more than enough damage to take him out. And, Super Monkey is good, but it's not the best. But, I'm going to do as much damage as I can to the Moab. But, yeah, I've won at this point, so... It's really just damaging the Moab for fun. But, what I like about this game is you can just kind of replace towers by clicking stuff down. So you can just, replace your towers. But I also like that there's a max, because if there wasn't a max, then it would be way too good. Also, I wonder if there's a max on how many balloons I can have at a time, or if I could just, spam a ton of red balloons. And yeah, there's a win. I'm going to go out before playing another match, and I'm going to see if I can get stuff. I like the loading screen with, the cards. I don't like the new hero too much. I think it's a fun hero. It's just not my favorite. I prefer the more mainline heroes, which I know sounds weird considering the fact that this is, technically a mainline Bloons game, but... I'm going to check if I have anything better than that mana shield to buy, but the mana shield seems pretty good. Because, 50 shield, I don't really know exactly what that means, but I'm assuming it means for, hero life, so it gives me a 50, damage shield. So instead of taking lives, it just, like, absorbs into the shield. But I could be wrong. Ooh, stun gas. Ooh, this is good. That means, like, if the monkeys attack me, they're stunned. And then I'm assuming it means deal 100 damage to all balloons on the enemy side. Which, that's good in case your enemy has a lot of balloons and a lot of defenses. And they're just, like, in a position to win. You can just play that balloon. The enemy will attack it. And then it'll just really hurt their rush, so that's good. But I don't have too many tokens. I'm going to rearrange my deck a bit. Add those 3 cards in. Who else should I take out? I don't really use the restocks often, so that's why I took it out. They're not as useful as I thought they'd be. But, let's just add those in, and then we'll play one more game. Yeah. I'm glad that I could play in, like, the early phases of this game before it's, like, gets a bunch of stuff added, But right now it's pretty glitchy. I tried a couple matches just to get used to the feel of the game before recording this video. And in one of them, I just got kicked off at random. Like, I checked my internet and everything was fine. I did not mean to click confirm there. I was trying to click confirm on the other map, but it's fine. I really want a balloon to start just because that can be useful. Okay, yeah, stun balloon's good. I could play Mana Shield, but I think I'll just save my coins. I don't really get why you'd fortify a red balloon, because fortification is better on, like, stronger things like Moabs, because it'll give them more fortified health because of the way the game calculates, like, stuff. But I'm going to play the stun balloon just because he'll probably end up countering this, and I'm just going to take down the damage a little with Quincy's ability just because I can. I hope they add more heroes in the next update, because right now it's Quincy, Gwen, Oben, and Amelia. And, I just hope we get more. I really hope we get Pat Fusty, and Pat Fusty just has, like, a ton of health, but is, like, really bad as, like, the abilities and stuff. But he just has, like, insane health. I think that'd be fun. Not balanced, but fun. Oh, let's go. He just attacked the stun balloon. So I'm not sure exactly how that'll work, but, like, it doesn't really matter, so. And as you can see, he didn't attack with the tax shooter because it'll get off more damage. And I'll get off a little damage with my stun balloon. I'm playing the gold balloons to get more money, and I'm going to save my other stun balloon for when I need it more. But yeah, that'll do a bit of damage. And he gets the first storm turn, which is just frankly better, because that means your Moabs are going to hit first later on in the game. What does Banana Farm do? Gaining, that's bad. That's really bad for me. I'm going to get down the sniper and the triple shot just to, like, deal damage to balloon. So that way it isn't, like, a ton of damage. But, no. Him getting 2 extra coins is really bad for me. Because, like I said, coins are very important in this game. He already has a BF beatdown. I'm not sure if I can counter that BFB, to be honest. I don't think I have a chance to counter it, but I'll try. I wish I had the Splody balloon. That'd be nice. Yeah, triple shot doesn't do much. The stun balloon might do something. Mess up the towers. I'm gonna get a lot of good damage here, but it doesn't matter if the BFB connects before I can finish him off. My attack shooter will come back up in time. And I'm going to try healing myself and then using the gamma shield to win. I think that's what I was talking about earlier, how I got disconnected. I think he just got disconnected because he was definitely in a good position. I think I would have just barely survived the BFB, and then he totally could have won. But I still had a chance to win. But yeah, that was the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Bye.